Hello and welcome back to the Cold War Prepper. My name is Lee. For those of you who are new, welcome. What I'm doing right now is I'm focusing on trying to get one meal's worth of food, some ideas on menu and what you can do. So today we're going to primarily just do things that you can get from Walmart or your local grocery store or anything like that. And then I'm trying to mix in some of my Thrive Life and Nutrient Survival as we go along, and so you'll see those at other points. I think right now we're kind of focusing on what can you get quickly to feed yourself for a full day. So let's assume that you're going to need breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So for breakfast, we're going to start off, we're going to make some biscuits, okay? So going to make some biscuits, and over the biscuits we're going to put SOS, which is basically a gravy. And in that gravy, we're either going to dice up a little bit of ham, or we're going to have diced Spam or some diced ham. This is less than $2 for this can at Walmart. And then along with that, we're going to have a little bit of hash brown potatoes. So breakfast is SOS with hash brown potatoes. Then for lunch, let's call the Mexican meal the lunch. And so we're going to start off, our entree is going to be canned tamales. And we're going to put that over a bed of Spanish rice. And then for a side, we're going to have a can of refried beans. And for dessert, we're going to have some sort of fruit. And so that's going to be the lunch menu. Now for supper, we're going to have something a little bit different, and that is we're going to start off with, we'll warm the Butterfield roast beef. Now this comes within a gravy, so we don't want to discard the gravy. We want to keep the gravy because it's going to be put over the top of our instant mashed potatoes. So we've got roast beef, mashed potatoes, and gravy. Then we're going to want to get some sort of a vegetable to go with that, and then some sort of a dessert. So we're going to do fruit again for dessert. Now, I know you probably noticed, I'm not sure, but I do use the smaller 6.5 ounce cans for vegetables and fruits. And the reason for that is when I started doing this a long time ago, we didn't have solar, and I was concerned about waste. So I was concerned that if it's just the two of us, we probably would not eat a full can of corn, the big, larger 10 or 12 ounce can of corn. So being concerned about how I would store something that I cooked and then have it for leftovers became a concern. So I'd rather spend a little bit more per ounce and get the smaller cans with no waste than I would getting the larger cans, knowing I'm going to cook it, and if I don't have electricity for refrigeration, I'm going to have to throw it away. Since then, we've gotten the solar system and the battery backup. We've got another solar-powered refrigerator freezer. And so we can do all kinds of leftovers. So now that we have that, now we're getting into where we've gotten the majority of things in the larger cans. You know, the typical 10 or 12 ounce can. And so that has alleviated my fears of throwing things away, and being concerned about waste. So that's our meal for today. And if you go out and pick that up, that'll feed you one day, 3 meals: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So to recap, breakfast we're having SOS with either diced ham or diced Spam, and hash browns as a side, and then coffee, tea, some sort of a drink, Tang. I like Tang because it was developed as a nutrient supplement. I also like Nutrient Survival's drinks, and have ordered their orange drink. I want to try that out, and I'll let you know how that is. But they nutrient enhance that, so it's kind of like a super duper Tang. But I like Tang as a drink. We're probably going to get tired of drinking water, so you're going to want something to enhance those flavors. Then for lunch, we're having tamales on a bed of Spanish rice with refried beans and some sort of a fruit for dessert. And then for supper, we're having the roast beef with the gravy used over mashed potatoes, and then a veggie and a fruit. So that's how it is. So, and I'll try to get you a little bit more as far as drinks and things that I like, and things might give you some ideas. You never know. But anyhow, that's the way it is. So hope that gives you some idea, and we'll do another one tomorrow. So this is Lee, the Cold War Prepper, saying, remember, we're all in this together so we can come out the other side together. Togetherness is the key. So be kind to one another. Take care. Bye-bye.